lights on my brake lights. Ain't turning back. Now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word for it. Put a couple bands on it. And I don't plan on letting people turn me. No. You can say what you want. I'ma keep pressing on. I can't go back that game like I'm feeling great. Yeah. Talking to my past life. Focus on my brake lights. Cruising to my future now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guess what time it is? Ladies, what time is it?
It's time for breaking the silence.
Exactly. It is time for breaking the silence. And we did not go anywhere. We're still right here on your screen.
Yes,
and for those of you who don't know who we are, I'm ShyTia.
I'm Nori.
And I'm Angeli.
And again, you are watching Breaking the Silence. Ladies, and you know, it's getting hot outside.
Yeah,
It sure
I'm feeling
is.
hot right now.
Yes.
But I
And you
like
know, summer is coming.
Yes.
And when summer comes, there are some unwritten rules about summer
Oh,
that we're going to be talking about.
yes.
Because there's some things that you just don't have to say.
You
It's
don't.
just automatically done. And we're going to be talking about our favorite unwritten rules.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready for that. Can I say one now?
No, not right now. You have to wait for the
I'm
Exactly.
ready.
We want to know your rules later.
Okay.
And we also have, as you know, graduation season passed.
Yes.
And now there's some mamas, some mama bears that is getting ready for their children to go off to college. And now they're like, my
do I
house
do
is
now?
empty.
Yeah, what do I
So empty nest, now what? What am I gonna do? So listen, we know you're crying, you're sad, but we're also gonna give you some advice, some tips, so that way you can use this new lifestyle for your advantage. And of course, we have our fun segment later with our lovely co-host here,
Oh, me?
Angeli, Transformation Tips.
Okay.
And we also have a pump it or dump it.
Yeah.
You know, because we just love to give our opinion.
Yeah.
So we're going to say what we pump
Yes.
or what we dump.
Dump.
No, throw it away. That's what we're going to be talking about. But ladies, before we go on a quick break, I have a question for you.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
because summer is here, as I said.
Yeah.
A lot of people's lives are changing. And maybe now you find yourself with a little more time. So what do you
I don't know
find?
about
What time? I've never heard of that before.
Listen,
that? What does it
maybe
mean?
you find yourself having time to do something
Oh my
that
gosh.
you don't normally do, or something that you've always wanted to do.
All right.
Oh, my
okay.
goodness.
Like read a book.
Okay.
You see, they can never find time for that.
Maybe,
Well, you know
but
what?
not
It is
really.
hot, so maybe yes, I'll just probably sit in and read a book. You know, in the pool AC. So maybe.
Okay,
Maybe.
what about you?
Yeah.
For me, maybe walk. Since it's hot outside and,
Okay.
you know, we need some vitamin D and some
Yeah.
sunlight.
Okay.
So maybe walk in the park or walk around the neighborhood. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What about you?
I've been pushing myself to go to the gym.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You heard that, right? Okay.
I am finding
2 weeks later, we're going to
time
ask her again.
Don't
Don't
say
worry.
nothing,
Don't
geez.
worry.
You know what? On that note, we're gonna go on a commercial break.
She's like this. You know what? I'm gonna hurry up and do everything in the gym that I didn't do before. It's the summer.
Yeah. So,
Yes,
well,
you know what time it is, ladies. You know. But we're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Hear from strong women who are crushing their goals, overcoming challenges, and living their best lives. You won't want to miss a single empowering minute. Stay tuned and join the movement.
Baby, you see, you're so right for me, and I'm right for you. I love the things you do, like sweet tasting wine. Your lips are so divine. Your loving turns me on. My lonely days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go, babe. I'm never gonna let you go. No, no, never gonna let you go, baby.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Breaking the Silence, where women speak up and make their voices heard.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father.
Crippling depression, anxiety, exhaustion.
I was in prison and her mom had a heart attack.
There's a lot of institutional issues and challenges that suggest to us that dads aren't essential, and I've always rejected that.
Sometimes you don't have to know everything about being a dad. You just gotta be there.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
You have to take time to exercise. You have to take time to invest in you.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
Think about other people and how our decisions are going to affect them.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
Okay, so with summer, and Nori was so excited. So I'm gonna ask you this question. With summer, what is your first, what immediately comes to your mind? What about unwritten rules for summer?
Random barbecues, like you just call somebody and be like, hey, you know, let's do a cookout. I got some meat. You know, you can bring the forks.
Bring the chicken, bring the this, bring the that.
Let's meet up at such spot, at such park, at this time. And sometimes it's not even well planned and we're like, oh my goodness, somebody forgot the plates. It's no problem. We got napkins up in here. We just use my hands.
Not use my hands. I'm not using my hands.
No, you can use your hand and then
to eat with, but not to wipe something.
Yeah, you can just wash it. You know,
random barbecues out of nowhere.
Or it's like, you know how it's like if you're invited, even if they don't tell you to bring something, it's like you can't show up without bringing it. So it's like they're like, don't worry about it. We got it. We got this, and you're gonna bring a soda. No, you gotta bring like a soda. Bring like a pie. Bring some ice cream, some ice. Like you gotta bring something because you don't want to be that person that shows up like, look at her. She didn't bring nothing.
You didn't bring anything. Okay,
it's like no, but they told me not to bring nothing. Yeah, but you still gotta bring something.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's like
Angeli hasn't been to too many cookouts. That's why she don't know. She's like, I'll just bring myself.
Don't worry, I'll bring a pop soda. Okay.
She's like, I'm learning now. I'm learning.
I'm learning.
What about you?
But you know, when summer comes, yes, heat comes on so bad. So of course, ice cream.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but back home we have all ice cream trucks because it's a tropical country. But here, of course, we have all seasons, 4 seasons. So you would see ice cream trucks. Like, for example, you go to the park and you would see like that's one of the things that's there because, hey, you want to walk in the park, but also enjoy some treats, which is this cold, nicely, you wanted to kind of like savor that ice cream. You want to devour it. So for me, like summer screams like ice cream or something
even
really cool.
like us being New Yorkers, I can just imagine Mr. Softy, like you hear that, you just hear it going down his street.
All right, I'll help you out at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I didn't think she would actually do it. She always leaves us hanging. But you hear it, and like even as a kid, like you just like, Mom, can I have $1? Now it's not $1 anymore.
No, it's not.
But when I was younger, you'd be like, Mom, can I have $1? Please, please, please. And then you'll go and want the sprinkles and the softy, all of that. Yes, it's so good. And as we're talking about running outside, it's like fashion also changes, right? So it's like when summertime hit, you want to make sure you have your open toe sandals.
With no socks, okay? No socks.
Open toe. What's so crazy though? There's a lot of people I'm gonna say it, y'all. Don't come for me. I'm gonna say it. A lot of people, even though they don't get their feet done, you will catch them in them sandals because it's really, really hot. That is definitely one staple.
Yeah.
Another one would be wearing white. Have y'all noticed?
Yeah, because it's more like light.
Exactly. White, light colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it reflects like.
Yeah, because the dark colors, like it attracts the heat, and you just find yourself like
hot all the time.
It's hot,
really
so
hot. Really
that
quick.
is definitely something that we also talk about. And I think also no, go ahead.
Also, like, of course, summer vacation, right? Especially with kids now, like, waiting, summer break and all of that. So you started preparing a vacation. Yeah. Not really like vacation, but maybe in mom's house, 1 week there or out of town, 3-day vacation. So it's kind of like, okay, summer needs to have at least one vacation, a trip with a family or a girl's trip, mom's trip, So that is also something that, summer is like, you were calling for summer.
And I feel like it's essential because I remember being in school and then like you will have to put what you did over the summer. Yeah. Like your first week of class, you had to write an essay. And if you didn't do nothing, like if you didn't do nothing, you're just there like, was at the pool. Yeah. Like, that's another thing, going to the pool.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if that's still a thing nowadays, but back in the days growing up, like it was definitely a thing. You had to go to, and it wouldn't be just like on the weekends and stuff like that. No, like you would have specific days. If not every day, you would have multiple days throughout the week that you would go to the pool. That was a thing back then. I don't know about now, but back in the days, yeah.
Yeah, because it would be like pool parties, knowing that you didn't have a pool. It would be a pool party at the public pool, and you'll have like your towels, you'll have like everything already packed, the snacks, who's bringing what, who's doing this, who's doing that. And then you just show up, and if it's somebody that you didn't know, you just kind of look at them like, why are you here? And you're like, well, it's a public pool. I can't be here. Exactly. So listen, ladies, we know that when you think of summer, you think of all of these fond memories. And I feel like that's what summer is for you to enjoy, for you to relax, especially when you were a child and up into adulthood, just for you to have that moment of fun in the sun. But we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back with Pump It or Dump It.
Got a dream on the back burner? It's time to ignite that fire. Breaking the silence brings you the tools and motivation you need to unleash your potential. Don't change that channel.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
LFN just got bigger. We've expanded our reach to bring you even more faith-filled content every single day. DirecTV, Channel 42, Dish, Channel 39, FiOS by Verizon, Channel 792, Frontier, Channel 726, New York, Antenna 42.1. More ways to connect, more reasons to watch. LFN bringing faith to every home.
Oh, right. Look at you taking the stairs. Who are you?
We're your lungs. We are proud of you for quitting smoking, but you still may be at risk for lung cancer.
A routine cancer scan can detect it early when it's more curable.
Good to know. Well, I gotta go somewhere.
So do we.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
No matter your problem, we are here for you anytime. Call for prayer. Our helpline is 24/7. 1-888-332-4141.
Overhyped or overcritiqued? We've got a list of trends to evaluate. Join the host in deciding whether to pump it or dump it on Breaking the Silence.
It is summer edition for Pump It or Dump It. So I feel like I'm going to pump everything.
Don't say too early because, you know.
Come on, how can we dump anything when it comes to summer? Okay, listen, y'all.
You don't even know what they're doing.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised at the trend that's going to come up.
Listen, I have positive vibes.
Okay. All right.
No.
You see what she's trying to say about us, Angeli? Yeah. We don't have positive vibes.
We real, you know.
That's horrible.
Yes, I'm in my summer mode. I'm on vacation, y'all. I just want to relax. I want to chill.
She's thinking about the pool, the ice cream.
Yes,
and all
I'm
of
doing
that.
all of that. But let us see our first topic for Pump It or Dump It.
Okay.
So we have matching family outfits. And I pump it.
I pump it. There's nothing wrong with it.
It is, yeah.
I pump it. I definitely pump it. How else will people know that we're here together?
I know, right?
Like, duh.
When they have the little ones, you know, running around and stuff. So,
yeah, I think
we're
so
pumping
cute.
it.
Yeah, definitely pump it. Yes.
Okay.
We all pump that one.
Okay.
All right.
Angeli, can you read the next one?
Yes, we have our next one.
All right.
Airport neck pillows. Of course.
Pump it.
That is always
I don't even wear it in the airport.
Let me tell y'all something. That's not just an airport neck. That's a car neck pillow.
Yes.
That is just an overall pillow all the time.
Sitting pillow.
Everywhere pillow.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. But
Exactly.
definitely pumping it.
Yes, pumping it.
Yep.
Yes. All right. We all on the same page.
Good things. Good things.
Okay.
It's coming.
Don't worry. Let's
Next
see
one.
our next one. All right. Bucket hats. Are you ladies pumping it or dumping it? I am definitely pumping it.
Because it keeps the sun out your eyes.
That sun can be so brutal, especially if you wear glasses. I don't know if it's happened to y'all.
Definitely.
It's happened to me where I have the glasses mark and stuff. So, no. Yeah, I'm definitely pumping that one.
Yes, so pump it.
Definitely.
All right.
Okay, so our next one is...
You better pump this. She's going to pump it. Okay?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? This?
No.
She's pumping it. We cannot. She's pumping it. No.
Anything. They're my witness, right? Didn't she say she was going to pump everything?
And why it have to be the one I said?
Pump it, okay?
Dump it.
Double dump.
Me and Angeli were dumping it. Tia's pumping it, okay?
It's already hot. Why are you wearing?
Yeah, I spoke too soon, y'all. Nope. We can't.
She want to take back her words.
Okay,
all right.
one.
Okay. All right, next one. Let's take a look. White jeans after Memorial Day.
I pump it.
Pump it.
Yeah.
White jeans anytime.
Yeah, we just spoke about.
Yeah.
We just spoke about wearing white.
Exactly.
But I think they say you can wear white until Labor Day, and then once Labor Day passed, you can't wear white anymore. That's fashion. I don't know too much
That's
about that.
fashion. Well, now our fashion is you can wear white. Oh, BTS. Okay, BTS
fashion. So we pump that.
Yes. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. All right. Okay. So let us see our next one. Beach selfies. That is definitely a pump.
She said positive vibes.
Y'all, help me out, y'all. Help me out.
What is going on?
Tia.
I don't like sand, and I can't swim,
she
so I don't like
so
the
you're just gonna be there, and you'll be there.
What is
somewhere.
summer without the water, the beach, the sand? What is it?
I stayed home in the AC all day.
Her bills are going to be
horrible.
High.
That's all I can say. It's just horrible.
Soaring high.
All right. For me, it's definitely a pump.
Okay, next one.
Alrighty.
So our next one is destination birthday trips.
Yeah. Pump it. Pump it.
I will dump it.
Pump it.
I feel like if you have the money, go for it.
Like
if you don't, then no. But if you have the money, go for it.
It's
like
the new generation, y'all.
Yeah.
Old school, you know. I mean, as long as you got Netflix, popcorn.
Let's go outside, touch grass.
I'm good on the couch.
Some air.
It's my birthday. I'm gonna fly to Cancun. Let me fly to
I will be there hiking.
If y'all were to surprise me, then
that
that's
means
fine.
she wants us to pay for her, and we're not. That's why I said if you have the money, if you don't, sorry.
Yeah, if you don't, just go with your Netflix and chill.
Oh goodness, they're horrible,
it's
y'all.
$10.
Okay, next one.
The trip is something else. Okay, next one is vacation countdown post. Oh, dump it. I'm sorry.
Dump it.
No,
I'm
nobody
gonna
knows
post
that
it.
you're going to.
Yeah. Why can't they be excited that they're about to travel?
No.
Like we see countdowns for everything. We see countdowns for graduations, countdowns for this. So they're excited that they're traveling.
Okay, fine. If you have the time for it, then knock yourself out. I don't have time for that every day to just put another post.
You can schedule it.
No.
Just schedule it at one time.
4 more days, 3 more days, 2 more days. What? Today's the day.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
feel like I think it's good.
The younger generation, I'm pretty sure they would, but no.
Yeah,
I'll dump it.
pump it.
Dump it. Dump.
I pump it up.
All right.
Next one, please. Stanley Cups at the beach. I mean, okay, I don't like the beach, so
I will pump
Do y'all
it like
see?
any cup, water
My
bottle
face.
cup.
yeah, I
the
feel like
beach.
it's hot. You
Yeah.
need your
to be
cup,
hydrated.
and then also Stanley Cups is insulated, right? So they keep it like cold. So I pump it.
I will bring my water bottle for
I
sure.
am dumping it.
Whether it's Stanley or not.
Dump for me.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one. Matching swimsuits for couples.
No, dump it.
It's cute. No, I mean, it's
I'll
cute.
dump it.
Would I do it? No. But
Yes, I
it's cute
think
though.
it's cute.
I'll dump
Yeah.
it.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you
Will
show
I do
that.
it?
Listen, like you're at the beach or you're at the pool and you want them to know I am taken. Okay, like don't even talk to me. I am taken.
That's where my mind went. So yes.
Like don't even come. You see that one and don't even
Don't
come
you
next
see
to
we
me.
look alike? That means we're together.
No.
Yeah,
I'm so cringy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
All right. Yes, we're definitely
funny.
pumping that one.
Yes,
All
next
right.
one,
Do we have any
please.
more? Yes, we do.
Okay, staycations instead of traveling.
Oh, look at me.
Yes,
I'm definitely
yes.
pumping it. Pump it. Yeah.
Pump, pump,
I
pump.
don't mind. But yes, I pumped this too.
Okay.
All right. We on a roll.
Yeah, see, it's good vibes.
It's good vibes.
Yeah.
And
Except for the socks with the sandals.
And the beach, right?
Yeah, next one.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness. Okay.
Outdoor movie nights. I pump
Yes,
this.
pump it.
I would go to
Pump
like
it.
drive-through theaters and stuff, and you just like lay on the car,
Yeah.
open the trunk, and it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's a different experience. you
Yeah,
know?
it is. There was this one place that I lived that every Thursday there was a free movie at the park, and everyone would just bring like their chairs, their blankets, popcorns, and stuff like that.
nice.
So it was really nice. It was like a
Yeah.
community thing.
Yeah.
Everybody would come out. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pump it.
Very
100%.
much so nice.
Pump it. Yes. All right. We got any more? Do we have Summer Fridays at work?
How do we do this? How do we do this?
I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm
y'all.
gonna be neutral. I'm not saying that.
How do we do it like this? Do we do this? Look at this.
Okay, it's like, do I want to be here? I'm not gonna say that, but I am here.
I'm staying right here, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going any further.
If we can, we will.
Listen, because they watch us on Friday, so we can't.
Stop telling stories.
Yeah.
I love to be here Fridays, y'all. Mondays is a different story.
Yeah, well.
All right. Oh, goodness.
Okay,
All right.
next
one.
Okay, charcuterie boards at cookouts. Yes.
Dump it.
Dump it. What? You know who never been to a cookout?
Hey, bring some. But you gotta get some.
And we're like, no.
No, yes. Bring some cheese.
It's summertime. The heat.
It doesn't matter. It's cheese. It's cheese.
You're gonna be cheese. It's hot. That cheese is gonna melt. It's gonna be stuck together.
It's okay.
You can clearly. Who's never been to?
Hey, it doesn't here. We are changing that. Cheese is cheese.
It's a dub.
We are pumping it.
Just move on. It's a dub.
Food is food. No. Crackers and cheese. Yes.
Tia. Let's be nice. We're going to organize a cookout.
And bring her to
I will bring my own
and teach her how to do it.
I'll bring my own charcuterie, okay? I will bring it.
Next
I can picture her being the only pot.
Yes. And put some cheese and crackers over
Everybody's
there.
going to be looking at her like, who brought this?
Where you going?
They're going to be like,
I will bring it.
Next one.
I will bring it. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Pool floats shaped like food. Yes.
That's
Dump
right.
it. Dump it.
I don't mind.
Dump it.
Pump it.
Yeah.
Dump it. Pump it. He's like, dump it.
Pump it. I'm sorry. I was getting a little confused with the other one, but it's pump it. Pump it. We are pumping this one. For sure. We need to recover, because
we have our last one. Let us do our last one.
Angeli took the cake.
Portable fans around the neck.
I don't know if they even work, so I'll dump it. Like, no.
I pump it.
Yeah,
She's gonna
I've
dump
seen a
this.
lot of them.
She's gonna pump her charcuterie board.
No, I've tried it, but it doesn't even work. Like, it doesn't help. So no, dump it. Give me something like would give me more air.
So listen, we pump it. I pump it.
No, I dump this.
We're gonna pump this.
Yes.
I would need an electric fan.
What I learned from today's Pump It or Dump It is that Angeli needs to go to a cookout, okay?
Hey guys. You know what? What I'm gonna bring at the cookout? Unwritten rule, charcuterie board. That's what I'm gonna bring.
Listen, we're gonna go on a quick break so we can give her the unwritten rules of a cookout, and we'll be right back with our empty nest now what segment.
Feeling the energy? You're tuned into the right place. Breaking the silence is keeping it real, right here, right now. More empowering conversations, and the voices you need to hear are coming up next. Stay with Angeli, Francisca, Nori, and ShyTia. The conversation is just getting started.
I didn't ask to be thrown in the streets with nowhere to go, but I did ask for help, and Covenant House was there for me.
1 in 10 young adults will experience a form of homelessness this year. For these kids who didn't ask to be put in this unthinkable situation, Covenant House is there, providing hot meals, a safe place to sleep, medical care, and love.
They just really genuinely just wanted to help me succeed, and I'm succeeding.
To learn more, go to safeplacetosleep.org today.
Looking for connection and empowerment? Tune in to Breaking the Silence.
And that's why we're here, to brighten and lighten up your dia, okay?
Sometimes all it takes is a conversation.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
If it wasn't for that mistake, we wouldn't be where we're at now.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
The more we complain, the more harm we're doing to ourselves.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
No one prepares you for randomly standing in the doorway of your kids' bedrooms, marveling at that beautifully made bed and the fact that they've stayed tidy and exactly the same for weeks now because no one's in there anymore. No one prepares you for the surprise of the fridge suddenly looking half empty because there's only 2 of you now. No one prepares you for coming home and there's no longer 6 pairs of shoes kicked off by the front door, which secretly you absolutely love. No one prepares you for the sting of realizing you might not be their number 1 phone call anymore. No one prepares you for the terror of having to pick up a dead mouse that the cat brought in, a job that has always been outsourced to the kids and technically still is because you make your daughter come over at 11 o'clock at night on her way home from work to get rid of it. And she does. No one prepares you for how loud the silence is. And sometimes it's nice, but sometimes you just miss them. No one prepares you for how much you sometimes just want it text so you know that they're okay. No one prepares you for how good it feels when they randomly pop in to say hi and end up staying for dinner. No one prepares you for the overwhelm of realizing it feels like yesterday was their first day of school and suddenly they've had their last and now they're gone. But also, no one prepares you for the pride of knowing that as a parent, you did your job. You raised two people capable of leaving.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
Talk about mixed emotions.
I know, right? Because
are you teary?
Leave me alone.
She's teary-eyed, you all.
But it's so true because it's like when you've held a role for so long, right? And you're so used to, like, let's say, because she's talking about a parent,
right?
So you've held that role for so long, for 18 years, 20 years, or even more, because it depends on how many children you had, how frequent you had them. You know, sometimes it's like when they're about to finish, they have another one, a surprise baby, and they have to start all over. So it's like when you've held this role for so long, and then it's like now it's like, what do I do? It's like you're kind of happy because you're like, you know, as she was saying, like you're like, wow, it's quiet. Wow, it's clean. Wow, I have food. I don't have to run out and buy all of this stuff. But then it's like you also have that other side where you're just like, wow, like it's quiet.
Especially if like you have a big family. You know, big family. You're used to the chaos. Morning, 8 o'clock, not even 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you're already up because you need to prepare 5 big breakfasts for your kids, you know, going to high school, going to, not college, going to high school, elementary school, you prepared everything. So you're used to that chaos. And now all of them are off to college. Some of them already moved out because they're having their own family. So now you're used to that. And 5 o'clock seems like it's not busy anymore. I can have some time for myself. However, now what do I do? Because I'm used to just preparing breakfast again. It used to be for 5 and now just for 1. Now it's just for me and my husband. Now it's just for me maybe, you know, if it's a single mom. So it feels empty. It really feels that that role was snatched out of you, you know. And I remember when I moved out in college, I had to move to a different state. I would say a state or a province. And I would go live there basically. But then I had to compromise. So I would travel every weekend to see the family. So it was like basically a decision that was made that, okay, you can't just stay there, you know, give us some time to, because I'm an only child, right? So give us some time to basically like, okay, really
get used
process
to it.
that you're really not
reality.
here anymore. So I would, every Friday nights, I would make sure that I would not have anything Friday nights because I make sure that I have to be there during the weekends and then come back, like, you know, on Sunday night for, you know, for the school. But then you see that the shift there. And sometimes they don't even really want to say it because, hey, okay, you can fly on your own now. You're off to college. You're an adult. But still, you see that there's this sadness. They would give you a call. Are you okay? Because when they get home from work, they don't see you there. You know, hey, mom, hey, dad, I want this. Can you help me with this with my homework? Nobody's there to bother you anymore. And you call them, oh, I'm with my friends right now. Oh, I'm doing my homework. I'm doing some projects. So call you later, you know. So you don't see that anymore. And you're just like, oh, no, what do I do?
You know, I've also seen scenarios where like the parent, they're kind of happy in the beginning too because they're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much time for myself. I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. So in the beginning, for some parents, it seems okay, like, yes, you know, I'm free and this and that and the other. But then that silence just starts screaming really, really loud. And you're kind of like, man, I'm missing this. Or man, like, I don't have this anymore. Like, perfect example, when I left home, like my mom, even though I was grown and stuff, my mom had this like ritual. Like every single morning, she would bring me breakfast to bed. It doesn't matter if she was late for work or whatever. It's just something that she really loved to do. So she used to bring me breakfast in bed every single morning. It doesn't matter how hectic her day was. She will always do that. And so the first day that, I wasn't home, she didn't even realize, like, it didn't click yet. Like, she woke up, she did her regular routine. She was in the kitchen. She started making breakfast. She walked into my room.
Then you were not there.
And I wasn't there. And it just like, I guess it just really
She's
hit
getting
her.
so emotional.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting emotional. No, I'm not. But like it really hit her, and she was just like, oh, she's not here. And this sadness kind of like dawned on her and stuff like that, until she kind of, you know, started getting used to it. She would call like crying like, you haven't called, you haven't checked in, because it was like a thing to also check in with the parents. So, you know, there's those different sides.
And you know, they have to, like, you, if this is something that you're experiencing, you have to kind of remember that it's not that we're saying that you want to feel guilty or you're abandoning your children or they're abandoning you. But it's like we want you to start to realize, like, who are you without that role? Because maybe for so long you had that role that became your identity. So it's like now you have that chance, that moment to really rediscover who you are, rediscover your likes, your wants, your dreams. Maybe you gave up a part of yourself so that way you can take care of the kids or take care of the house or whatever you were doing. And now you don't have that responsibility anymore. So now it's time for you to go after your hobbies, go after what you like. Or maybe it's time for you to go to school, because there's some parents, you know, they quit school, they don't get that degree because they were taking care of the kids. So maybe now it's time for you to go to school, for you to know who you are and for you to love this new you. We're not saying that a lot of things, but you have to understand that change is not a loss. So things look different. Things are changing, but also relationships can get stronger, because I remember when I moved out, that's when I got the closest to my mom. When I was like, oh, leave me alone, like whatever, you know. But then when I moved out and I had to realize what she dealt with or what she had to do, and now as an adult I have to do it. It's like, how did you do this? What did I do? So it's not always a bad thing. Maybe that relationship will grow, will mature, will be stronger instead of being weaker just because they're not there. So we want you to hold on to this little tip. We're gonna go on a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Angeli's more tips she's gonna give to you.
Breaking the silence. Sometimes all it takes is a conversation. We're talking career hacks, relationship advice, and the tools to build an amazing life. Keep it here.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Breaking the silence can be difficult, but it is necessary. We must speak up and end the stigma surrounding domestic violence and trauma. Not only for women, but for all victims. It's time to break the silence. It's okay to not be okay. There's no shame in seeking help. We all need to come together and create a safe space for everyone to speak openly about their mental and physical well-being. Visit www.thehotline.org and text us at 1-888-312-4141 to find resources and support. Let's break the silence together.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
When a door closes, what do you do? How do you start a new chapter without starting over? So that's what we're going to be talking about in transformational tips today. And I think it's also like continuous discussion when we were talking about the empty nest, because you know, things change in life, right? Like there's unexpected life shifts. And ladies, it's something that we really go through. When something that you've planned your whole life, this is how it's going to be. I remember that when I was planning, I had like this plan for myself at 25, at 30, at 20. I even shared it with a friend and sometimes she would tell me about it. And if you ask me, did that come through or go through? No, because life happens. Life happens unexpectedly. But what do we do when that door suddenly closes, you know? And do we start over again? Well, today we're going to be talking about how you can start a new chapter without really starting over, because starting from scratch and all of that. So first tip that we want to give our viewers is stop focusing on what ended. Yes, it ended. That relationship ended. Okay, a career ended, or maybe you lost someone in life, right? It ended, and now what are you going to do? Right. Because sometimes we, as women, of course, especially if it's, for example, like a relationship, right? Or a career that you've been in that career for such a long time, you invested your time, you invested you gave in, you hoped for that to be something better later on. That relationship that you did not really hope for it to end, because you want to start relationships, whether that's friendship or that's a romantic relationship, that not thinking this is going to end. But suddenly, or maybe you just, something happens and then you just ended it. But we kind of delve into that, the memories or what I've learned in that career. And then it's hard for us to move on, you know? So we focus so much on the ending and not thinking, what do I do now, you know? So first step, stop focusing. If you lost a job right now, if you lost that career that you've been 20 years, that friendship or that relationship that you've invested so much of your time, 5 years, 10 years, stop focusing on that. And let's move on to what's next. Our next one. Okay.
Before you move on.
All right. Okay.
Before you move on. So have you ever had like maybe an experience where a door closed and at first you were like maybe hurt or devastated by it, and then now looking back at it, you realize that it actually was an open door instead of a closed door?
Yeah. Well, yes. So, when, again, as I said, I've planned. This is going to be my career. This is going to be my degree. So when I had to do, I don't want to say a degree change, a life shift. Right. From since I was young, this is going to be my plan, going to university, going to med school, going to do this. And when that didn't happen, it was at first, of course, not devastating. I wouldn't say it's devastating, but it was for sure a life shift for me. But now I'm really thankful for that. I wouldn't say career change. I would say it's a life change, life shift, because now I thought I would be like happier before, but now choosing that is like I've been the happiest I've ever been, So, but sometimes when you plan something and that didn't fall through, you're like, man, what do I do now? This has been my dream for such a long time. And now all of a sudden there's another plan for me. There's another pathway for me. So yes, I can imagine. I understand that what you've been planning for so long, and sometimes you focus on that ending. How do I start this? I didn't even plan to do this, So it happens. But then later on, it will make sense for you because you were being led by that, by that path.
You reminded me of someone I was having a conversation with. And I was just really admiring the way she was speaking, because she was in a relationship and unfortunately the relationship ended. But, and of course she was in her feelings for some time, and, you know, but she shook it off because she came to the realization that even though the relationship ended, throughout that relationship, you know, she grew, she matured, she learned, she was able to learn how to put balance into practice. And not only in relationships, but in everything in life. Whenever you do an investment, you are learning. You're learning, you're coming out of your comfort zone, you're learning how to do things differently, you're learning how to be solution oriented. You're learning so many things. So when this phase of her life ended, you know, she didn't look at it like, oh my gosh, I'm devastated. Now I have to start all the way from, you know, square one. You don't need to start from square one, because back in square one, you didn't have the experience, you didn't have the maturity, you didn't have, you know, that knowledge, that notion that you now have. So when it comes to the next chapter, the next relationship or the next career or whatever, you're not starting from zero, because you already gained certain experiences that whenever you encounter it again, whether it's a new position, career, relationship or whatever, you're not going to be at a loss, because you've already learned, you've already had your lows and your highs, and you've learned how to navigate. So when I heard her say that, I was like, you know what, that is so true. A lot of people, they're just like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world and I have to start. No, you don't have to start all over again, you know?
Yeah, and that point is actually leading to our next one, which is identifying what still exists. Because yes, you lost that job, you lost that relationship, as you've mentioned. You lost, maybe not losing the children, but they moved out. But then yes, you were still a mom, right? You were still that person who has the skills. But now maybe you're honing it to a different skill set, or now that relationship, but what you've learned from that, as Nori mentioned, what you've learned from that, you grew from that relationship. So now going on to the next relationship, going on to the next career, that you're able to take on, you know, the task because you've grown from that. Another one is giving yourself permission to evolve. And I think this is so important, because when you're just stuck in one place, you don't grow, you don't evolve, you don't really see a progress there, then that's the one that's making you stop. But when you allow yourself, because of course growth is never easy, it's never even like comfortable. You have to sit in a discomfort and okay, I'm evolving right now. I'm progressing right now. Yes, it's a little painful, not a little painful. It is painful because you're not used to it, but it's something needed for you to be able to tackle the world, because it's not only that you're probably going to lose. Life happens and we got to be prepared for everything. But if you don't prepare yourself to evolve, then you're not going to have the tools for you to be able to, you know, to weather the storms. And another one is create one new routine. And I think this is also what a lot of people, they kind of not mess it up, but they think, okay, this is a new chapter. I'm going to create new routines. No, just one. We don't want to be too intense with something, especially when we just ended something. When something just happened, yes, you're feeling motivated, but it's not going to be consistent.
It's not going to allow you to focus because you're just going to be like all over the place.
And I think it's like what you were talking about earlier with your mom, how her routine was to make you breakfast in bed every day. So it's like for her to change, she had to stop making that breakfast. So it's like everything else went the same, but that one little thing changed. And then she probably was able to start changing little by little more things.
It's because, again, when you're that intense, it's hard to kind of follow through that. You know, what if you're not motivated the next day? You're going to feel all emotions. You see the house empty. You see that you're not preparing for work anymore. You see that relationship ended. You don't receive text messages. You don't receive calls from that person. So you do one routine that you would actually stick to it. Be consistent, because again, we always say consistency is better than intensity. Well, that's it for transformation tips. If you have some transformation tips, if you have something that works for you and you've been really doing it, okay, feel free. Of course, we have BTS Unfiltered for that. You can feel free to send in your comments. But right now, we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Having low income can mean making tough choices. Choosing between paying for food or medication or a place to live is a reality for many people. Do you know someone who could use some extra help? Find out about the Supplemental Security Income Program, SSI. You could receive monthly SSI payments if your income and financial resources are low and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability or who is blind. SSI is money you can use to help pay for basic needs, like putting food on the table, keeping the lights on, paying the rent. It can mean new shoes for growing feet or help with medical needs. Call 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI to schedule an appointment or start to apply today. That's ssa.gov/SSI. Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
How can I read the Bible and understand it? How do I use my faith? Am I doing things right on my Christian walk? Though we strive to be more like the Lord Jesus, questions and doubts can sometimes pop into our minds. The Bible says, "And I will give you shepherds after my own heart, who will feed you with knowledge and understanding." The pastors and bishops of the Universal Church are those kinds of shepherds who make themselves available for counseling every day of the week. Whether you live near a Universal Church or not, our online pastor can provide you with the spiritual guidance you need. Visit ulfn.org/onlinepastor. Fill out the quick form, and a pastor from the Universal Church will get in touch with you shortly. The Universal Church, where you can stop the suffering.
You can now watch ULFN on Roku TV. Just search ULFN in the Roku Channel store, download the app, and add it to your home screen. ULFN, where positivity thrives. ULFN has a place for everyone. Enjoy your favorite show with friends. Watch now. Jesus was more than just another man. He was God in the flesh who revealed the power of the Spirit as he performed many miracles and taught the truths of the kingdom of heaven. Jesus established his church to carry on his mission, to reveal God through both his actions and his words. The Universal Church takes that mission very seriously as a school of faith. Our goal is to help you discover and develop your faith so your life can be transformed. We teach you how to draw closer to God by activating trust, faith, and obedience. Essential spiritual building blocks for a deeper relationship with Him. What sets us apart is that your problems become ours. As we fight your battles for you and alongside you, any victory and success that you win by faith becomes God's victory and success, so that you can become the next powerful testimony for His glory. Let's help you find what you've been searching for.
Okay, so I know Angeli gave some tips earlier for our empty nesters out there, but I have a tip for you.
Okay.
Gather the empty nesters by you, have a cookout, and invite Angeli to it, so that way she can learn the unwritten rules of the cookout. So if you want to invite her to your cookout, you can scan this QR code. Right there you go. It's Breaking the Silence _talk show. Just send us a DM. Don't put your address in the comments. Please don't. But send us a DM. Let us know about your cookout, and we will make sure Angeli goes to your cookout for for her to know the right and the do's and the don'ts for this, right, ladies?
Yes, definitely.
Cheese and
definitely
crackers.
gonna be
Cheese and crackers.
Don't worry.
But listen, we're gonna have to say bye for now so we can teach her the etiquette of the cookout so she does not come with a charcuterie board.
Oh,
but
goodness.
this is where we say
bye.